Yeah. I Shots out from London. Yeah. I mean, I'm just like everybody else and just in complete shock. I didn't even really want to get on here, to be honest with y'all, man. It's this one hit. I mean, I think it hit everybody. It hit everybody hard, right? It hit particularly hard with me. I have a 13-year-old daughter who is an aspiring basketball star as well, man. So we were on our way to get her shoes for the season, Curry Sevens, when the news broke, and I was just like, first, I don't know. For me, the process is why, and what is this, and then as it carries through, man, it's just it's devastating. And again, I don't have a lot of words for y'all, man. I just thought quite a few people hit me up and was like, hey, man, are you going to make a video? Are you going to go on? So I'm just here to mourn with the rest of you guys, and it just hold your loved ones tight, man. There's no answer why. There's no apparently. I mean, the news is everywhere. I don't need to report on the news. I guess it's funny, man. My cousin, he's the type of dude who always rooted kind of against the home team, right? He never liked to root for like who everybody was rooting for around him. And so I remember when Kobe was drafted into the league, a 17-year-old, and he was kind of, you didn't know too much about him. It wasn't that hype. It wasn't the LeBron hype, right? Remember, he forced the Charlotte Hornets to trade him to Los Angeles, and he was a sixth man initially, right? But you saw the swagger, you saw the confidence. I specifically remember that Utah series where he airballed those threes late, and I remember, Shaq and them consoling him, and it's what's the saying? First they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. And you saw Kobe through his career kind of go through that process where they loved him, 17-year-old, the flashy dude. And then he went through his trials and tribulations, obviously, with the Colorado thing and the Shaq thing, where he went from, the most exciting young star in the league to the biggest villain of the league. And then it came back full circle towards the end of his career where he was so loved. And yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss, y'all. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. Again, I'm just hopping on here just because I feel like, people asking what it is. I'm grieving just like y'all. I don't think it's fully settled in. And please share some of your thoughts and stories here. I can read back to the audience. I think it's just kind of like a group thing here, man. Used to come to Dubai for charity games at the American University in Dubai. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think it hit my girls as well, right? Because it's like it's just like your dad can be taken away, and my initial thought was like, man, and he has other children too, but Gianna apparently they were on their way to a club game, because to me, I was like, what is he doing in a helicopter? And it is what it is. But Kobe, I'm pretty sure, has been traveling in helicopters for a long time. I remember him doing it to games, like specifically late in his career, like the farewell tour, man. I don't want to get into like a big debate and offend. People are always going to be offended in things like this. I guess what's come to my mind is, look, to be clear, with no Jordan, you don't have Kobe, okay, more or less, right? We know that Jordan was the pioneer, and Kobe was the next evolution of it, right? But if you want to be perfectly honest, and I don't feel like I'm being a prisoner of the moment, Kobe's legacy and impact, it may surpass Jordan's. And I'm not talking about the branding, the Air Jordan. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Mamba mentality, right? I got my ring and my confetti. I'm Kobe Bryant ready. You feel me? And so, yes, Jordan was the pioneer. We'll always respect that. But Kobe, his legacy is that he left. It's something to be proud of, man. And you know, it's something that like if you look at all the young players in the league now, it was Kobe's legacy, and it's the Mamba mentality, the work ethic, the killer instinct. Not very few people can do it, but everybody understands and admires what it was, right? Everybody understands and admires what it was. And that's why, in a part, we're all envious of it. Like, damn, dude, I wish I had that work ethic and that mentality. And so the Mamba mentality is his legacy. And I don't know if there's another NBA, another basketball player. I don't know if there's another athlete that's going to have a legacy like that. And I don't want to compare greater or equal. I'm just saying it's something completely separate from just like the basketball, LeBron, the Jordan, the GOAT stuff. It's a different thing, man, because it inspires so many people know about the Mamba mentality and Kobe Bryant stories that know nothing about sports. They know nothing about basketball, but it transfers into all walks of life, right? And so that's what's special, man. That's what's special. So, and I'm very grateful that he, 41 years old but I think he knew that. He knew the impact, and I'm so glad we talked about it coming back around to the love. I'm so glad it didn't take this for us to love him again, because we loved him when he was still here, and he knew the impact he left, man. Yeah, man, your boy choked up on here. Exactly, even in the business. Man, Ryan, that's crazy. I haven't even thought about that. Ryan saying those last moments, I almost chose not to think about that, but yeah, you assume it wasn't instantaneous. Obviously, you know the chopper's going down. Like there's some time to think, and maybe that's a positive. Maybe it was a positive to say, I love you, and say your pieces, instead of instantaneously being gone, right? But either way, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I'll probably wrap this up shortly, man. I just wanted to touch base with y'all, and people were asking. I didn't want to make like some official video, and this is, nah. It's not about that, man. But yeah, I'm hurting like everybody else. And he'll be celebrated for a long time. His legacy will be celebrated for a long time. I guess, I think it's dope that the Rockets, the Raptors, we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see tributes to him like no other fallen athlete we've ever seen before, and rightfully so. So the Rockets and Raptors teams are holding the ball for the first 24 seconds of the clock to pay their respects. But I mean, to me, I'll say this right now. And this is, y'all know me. Y'all know I'm a Warriors fan. I'm rooting for the Lakers to win it all this year. I'm rooting for the Lakers to win it all. And I think that all of a sudden that's what it's going to be. I think there's going to be a lot of people alongside me, whether you're a Celtics fan, a Warriors fan, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's going to be, obviously they'll probably wear the patch, and there's going to be a lot of things, a lot of dedications, a lot of writing on sneakers. But if the Lakers could go out and just get that chip this year, that would be dope. Right? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. And again, hug your loved ones. Obviously, it sucks that it takes something like this to put things in perspective, if it is at all, or if it didn't. Usually you try to have perspective, but it's just shocking, man. I don't have anything else really to say, man. But again, I appreciate y'all, and I'm sure we're gonna be talking about this all season for a long time to go. So, these are just my initial takes, and just, again, trying to agree with y'all and give my initial thoughts. But yeah, I'll leave y'all with rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, Gianna, rest in peace, everybody who was on that helicopter, and, Vanessa, his family, Laker Nation, everybody, man, We're all praying for you, and we're all sending love. That Mamba mentality will live forever. It's one of the greatest legacies you will ever see from any famous person, never mind an athlete. All right, y'all. I'm signing out.